Check, check, check 1, 2. It is Monday, November 27th, 2023, and it has been several weeks since I've been sitting in this trading chair. Had to step away, take care of some family stuff. What a recovery overall in the ES after those lows back at the beginning of November. Just shooting straight up, coming to retest highs. A lot of these large cap names coming to retest highs. But here's the open. Not sure if I'll have any trades today, but we will take a look. Let's go ahead and set some pre-market levels. One coin, Microsoft, Meta also popping up. So right now, coin and AMD strongest. Look at AMD go. Wow. I do like that AMD. I like it better than the Tesla short. There's Meta on highs. I do like this AMD down here at 2260. There's everything on highs. Like 2260 against 2230. 2260 against 2230. Let me put AMD over here. Meta, new highs, 340 high day. AMD, new highs. NVIDIA, new highs, 483 high day. 2260 against 2230. It's about a point lower here. Let's see if we can get any of this AMD down here. And Tesla still looking the weakest here. I'm not going to short it at 34. ES just stuck in its pre-market range. AMD down to the low 23s. I'm down in the 2260s to bid for some if we get back down there. Saw the 20s briefly. Not really getting down below those 30s though. Let's set a new high day, 124 high day on AMD. Tesla remaining down here. I'm going to switch out to a 2-minute. Let's actually move this out to a 5-minute. Tesla just basing down here below pre-market area, and there goes AMD back to highs. AMD just pennies away from highs. Quite strong. And AMD new highs right there. Don't really have the appetite to be chasing this up right now. With the E, especially with the contracted range in the ES. It was the right idea though in AMD. Let's see what else. Here goes Tesla. Tesla not getting a pop, which makes me wonder about that 234 again. Not really popping up. Yeah, I think I will. 234. 234 tens, teens against 234.80. If we get back up there. AMD still looking strong. Wondering if this 123 is a place to chase, but I really do not feel like chasing this to the upside. Yes, still stuck in that pre-market range. AMD down into the 20s. Wonder if we'll get a flush down to the teens. And Tesla just, I think, dropped new lows very, very briefly. Here's AMD down to the 23 level. And there's Tesla on new lows. Did not get those 234s. I'm going to stay up there, though. Here's everything coming in. Curious to see what this AMD looks like below 23. How long it stays below. And there goes Tesla, new lows, dropping there. The feel of the tape is different than when I last sat. Or maybe it's just my impression or my perception of the tape. It feels slower and it just feels different. And there is coin going to highs. Go back to Tesla. There's Shop as well, making its way to highs. Meta. And let's take a look at Tesla, new lows. Apple also coming to lows. Microsoft. So tech is heavy, except for the chip maker apparently, and the consumer related stuff. Shop, and then coin. Okay, AMD dropped 23. I'm still down in the 60s. And it got down to 90 cents. A bit. Yeah, 90 cents. Coin on highs. Tesla above 33. Can Tesla pop another point and fill me up here? Here's the mid 33s. This is looking pretty good so far. There's the upper 33s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. I might be able to get a fill up here. Got up to 90 something. Did not get up over the whole though. I'm at 15 cents. I'm in the teens somewhere. Looking for a poke through up here and then an immediate flush and scalp it out. And AMD coming in. And I'm close to getting filled on AMD now. Here's Tesla in the 90s. Here's the hole. Can we get up? Got it filled at 15 cents. Immediately drops in. Again, I'm looking to scalp this out on a big flush down. Let's see what we get. We do not get a flush down. We get a pop up into the 50s. My stop again is up at the 80s. Let's see if we can flush that hole. Can we flush that 34 and start heading back down? Here's the teens. Now we're holding up there. We are not getting that flush. There we go. There's a flush. 90s. Can they drop it? 80s. Gonna take it right there in the 60s and I'm out. Just don't really like it. Just scalping it out. Just scalping it out. What did I get? I got 73 cents. So not really a great trade, but I think you have to just scalp in this current environment that we're in with a very, very tight range. Look, ES only doing 36% of its range. It's just not an environment to hold on, and that's my first trade in about 3 weeks, almost a month. So nice to have that under my belt as well. I think that, yeah, this thing is not getting down, is it? And AMD, do I still want that AMD down at 61 cents? Yes, I do. Yes, I do still want it down there. What did it get down to? It got very close, down to 90 or 68 cents. So it was just pennies away from a fill there. Tesla not really moving down. That trade may have changed. And what do we have here with AMD? Very close to getting a fill, but not close enough. Tesla, yeah, moving higher. Tesla moving higher. Back up into its pre-market range. Was not a great trade. It was just a scalp. Oh, here's AMD, and I got long. There we go. Got a fill on AMD. Long AMD, 61 cents. Let's see what we get. I'm going to see if we can get above 23. And I might just scalp that out as well. Can we get up above 23? Drop in 60s. There's Apple on lows. Apple, new lows. Set a new low a day. There's Shop on highs. Looking pretty nice. What is this AMD doing? Can this AMD pop above the hole? Here's the 70s. Can we get up to the 80s? Oh, wait. How did it... I somehow got flat. 951. I wonder if that was a keyboard error. I was not intending to get flat there. at 71 cents. So I'm gonna have to go back and review that. I think I had a keyboard error there. That was not my intent. I was trying to put in an offer up here, but I may have flatted. But that's actually okay.